Hello. Welcome. We're back on PNG Tuber World. And I apologize, but I'm gonna be changing playlists. Because I'm having a bit of trouble figuring out, so we're gonna change it. Hi, PNG Joe. Yes, so this is the artwork we're gonna be working on today. Most likely, I hope not for the entirety of the stream, but it might be a chance. I don't have camera today, baby. Oh, I haven't. Guys, I had the best dinner. The music of my first... Oh my god, damn. I had the best dinner. Erin made teriyaki chicken with noodles. And it tasted out, like, amazing. We were talking about, like, how we could improve it beyond it. But it was great. It was so good. I couldn't even help myself to, like... He left because we didn't have chopsticks. Ended up not being able to buy chopsticks, but for the time that I was waiting for him, I ended up just eating some stuff. Like eating the end pieces because they were so crispy and good. Thank you, baby.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But anyways, for context on what we're gonna be doing today, I have this artwork that is meant to be for a stamp rally. So I will be focusing on it. We're doing rendering, okay? This was the way the sketch looked. I'm gonna put it like here. This was the sketch. Render. Sketch, render, sketch, render. Yeah, I might actually do something. Let's just place purple at the center. Oh my god, wait. There's new brushes. Oh. Okay. I might keep the classic for now. Does this one work? No! I will never get my 6B back. Yeah, kinda like... I wanted to have a little bit... Oh. I'm hearing the sirens outside. There was an update on Procreate, so that's why there's new brushes. Yeah, okay, I like that. I think I'm gonna start the hair because I'm very happy with the way the face looks already. So I think I'm just gonna move to the hair. 70 watts, yeah, I know. So yeah, I'm working with basically guys, I'm working with this mirrored just cause that's how, like, it's saving me a shit ton of time. I should also let you know who this character is. You're currently staring at Rose. Rose is one of my oldest characters. I created her when I was a teen alongside 3 other characters that I've been reworking as a recent. Ended up turning the group of 4 into 3 by merging 2 of them. And Rose is the main character of the bunch. So like the character that we follow the most. This is in an attempt to develop hopefully like a little comic with with 4 issues. I think that was what I had decided on. And then if people enjoyed it, I would keep exploring it. But as of right now, there's no intention of that. It's been so long since I streamed myself drawing. Isn't that? It's been quite a while. Actually, yeah, it's been about 2 weeks, I believe. More? Maybe more, actually. I think it's the second time that I'm streaming art since we moved. Because the last one you were still doing the emotes icons, yeah, the icons. It was the last like stream for the icons. And I was meant to work on one of the half bodies today, but I'm feeling the kick to work on this. So I want to just take advantage of it. Since I always have then trouble to focus on personal stuff, and this is, since I'm turning this into a Stamp Rally prize, I do need to work on it. That's good for the hair. I forgot to turn off one single thing. There we go. Do let me know. How many Stamp Rallies are you part of this year? 2 Stamp Rallies again. Just like last year. Oh! It disconnected. I can't believe this. Cannot believe that my iPad actually disconnected again. Why? Oh! It's installing drivers right now, really. What? Bet. The timing, I know, right? Well, I'm exporting the test still. Once I'm done, I'm gonna make a quick sandwich then to do the clips. Okay, okay. I'm excited to see that, actually. Me too. Yeah, I'm excited to see how those look like in the end. Yeah, it'll be something that we just... I don't even think we should do it so often. I think we should do it less. Because after this, it's a different beast for me. Oh, not again! Wait. More drivers! Wait! Twice! Bro! It's back. Not again. Please. Stop. Please. Please, I beg you. Okay. I'm not even touching the cable, that's the weird thing. Like, I don't have the cable anywhere close to me. So that's why I know it's not me banging on the cable. But it seems like now might be taken care of. Is there a way to say you don't want to do the update? I don't have a choice! Plus, the drivers are needed for the iPad to be compatible. Also, I'm sporting the test. 3 to go, rip. I need to change to this one for a little bit. I think that looks okay. I had already like done a bit over here. Oh! Okay. A bot that follows. Wow. Oh, I love this song. Not as much as Piercing Light, but love this banger. Ben, thank you. I kind of wanted to have another playlist going in the background, but I'm afraid YouTube will not love it. So I'm playing safe. If it starts getting on my nerves, then I'll change. YouTube is a little bit shitty. I mean, Twitch as well. Twitch is a little bit shit as well. No. This. Twitch mutes your VODs, yeah. Mutes my VODs and makes you unable to see them. Will, like, automatically hide them. That song, yeah, I love it. Okay. I need to work on commissions as well. There's so much work. I feel so bad, honestly. Because I know that I set up, like, incredibly high expectations for myself. And that means that the people that commission me or that have redeemed prizes and stuff do not have the chance to, like, enjoy their prizes fully yet. Because I haven't completed them. And that sucks. Shucks. I'm just enjoying now, like, this. Because it's rare for me to even get the time to, like, enjoy my work, my artwork, my characters, my stories. So I'm taking advantage that I actually need to get this done for a bigger project. For two bigger projects, actually. This is both, like, a community event. Not only a community event, but also, like, the prize for the stamp rally, so we understand the amount of work you time. You also need breaks, so don't worry. Thanks. But it sucks. It generally sucks. Because at some point, it must feel like an excuse to you guys, doesn't it? It's been so long. Yeah, I know you. Trust me, it doesn't. I don't know. Source, trust me, bro. Oh my god. That's the worst source. The worst. I hate that source. Not really, you got your own place this summer. Time 0. Yeah. You have school, you have masters, I do. I do. Where is the time? I have no idea. Somehow I'm still alive. Exactly. Let me pick another song. Oh, it's... we have a bunch here. I love this one. I love the opening to the sessions. To the sessions, no, to this, like, Star Guardian album. Which is a session, actually. I think it's sessions. It is sessions as well, isn't it? I love it. It's strange because I'm looking at the hair and it feels like the inside is darker than the outside, but it's not. It's the exact same color. Yep, from sessions. Yeah, I wasn't sure anymore. Okay. I think that's okay for the hair. They also have for Vi. That's a lot of rendering. Look, look. This is a sketch. Right? Kinda wild. The difference. I do feel like she has a little presence in a way. Oh no! Okay. Okay, got a sandwich, and I'm exporting the last one. Okay, okay. I'm now going for the hens. Let me just actually. Didn't even notice that. And now, the hunt. Let me change the live again. Here we go. Old sported? Ooh. Time to play. me just clean up the caches before my PC runs out of space again. Good luck. Jesus. That's a lot, bro. After effects, I guess. Yeah. I'll do the clips tomorrow morning. Good luck, bro. Brain is barely braining. Enjoy the stream and just rest. I'll do basically the Spotify test and close on the shop. Okay. Flip 2 sessions, finish the overlays, thought was out work, mas isso é chill. And this test, so... Yeah, you did plenty. I ended up invading Aaron's board for task management, so now we both share the board. And we have, like, a lot of tasks, or a good chunk of tasks there. I don't have many of mine still, but I will be adding them a long time. E acordei super tarde. Se tivesse acordado mais cedo, aí sim consegui fazer os clipes hoje. Yeah, but you did a lot. It's Sunday as well. You also deserve some time to rest. Kinda don't want to do the render the hands more. Because I'm still gonna add stuff. I still have this. Which part of me kind of wants to leave out the hands sketched. So I might just erase the construction lines a little bit. I like the way that it looks. Do think. Actually, no. Okay. I know I had a specific idea. Ah, okay. Figured it out. I think I want to do this. Hi there! Welcome! How are you? I'm doing great. Well, how are you? It's been a bit. Are the kids behaving? Yes. Thankfully, they are. Did you ever had a problem with one of your students? I did. I've had, in the past, I had a very problematic student. When I started teaching, actually. So that was also really interesting. It happened. I had a student that was particularly aggressive towards other students and teachers as well. Thankfully, was never aggressive towards me. But it was really hard to deal with. And I know how I feel about this. Pildota gives it something, but I'm not really sure if I like it. How is that solved? Well, it ended up not really getting solved. The student ended up leaving. He didn't show up to class every time and would skip class often, even. But eventually he just stopped showing up, and apparently someone spoke to the mom, and the mom was like, yeah, well, my son is gonna do an online course now instead of showing up. Yeah, kind of along those lines. Thank God. It was very, very rough. It was my first interaction with, like, a problem student. It was also the first time teaching overall, so that was crazy. Is your art not safe for work? No. I usually do not do not safe for work art. I sometimes do it as practice, but it's not that common. Really? Yeah. Some stuff I saw looks really kinky. really? But no, I don't usually do not safe work. Econ. I need opinion. Does this work? Did you explain yourself? What? What? What did I do? I need context. I do need opinions, though, because I'm stuck. I don't know if I like the effect I picked. Give investigation better. Do say please. It's all info's much blurred. I can try and blur it, yeah. Is that like the idea? Okay, I can try and blur it. Wait. I accidentally did put that on. Am I like this? I'm gonna put like... Ooh! Wait, sorry. That is so dramatic. That's way too much, but... That's way too much. But that was fun for a minute. It was too much. Although, like... I might be able to make something work. Wait. I don't know. Oh, shit. Yeah, where did all the stuff go under your bio? Oh, it might have just gone. Because I don't think I added anything. I don't think she ever had that info. Yeah. Hi, bio. I never had that info. Can you drop the link for card? Please? Oh, but I'm sorry. I completely forget to set stuff up on Kick more often than not. Because I remember checking your stuff before. Yeah, no, you need it, yeah, okay, it did show up. It was just lagging, I guess. There you go. Okay, I don't like the double layer. But I think just one is fine. I think it gives a little something. How many countries have you been to? Oh, that is actually tough. It would take a little bit to be able to tell you how many. It's no crazy number, but it's a few. If you give me just a couple of minutes, and then let me just wrap up this moment over here, so I don't lose the track of what I'm doing. So, I've been to Spain, I've been to France, I've been to England, I've been to Ireland, I've been to the Netherlands, I've been to Italy, I've been to Greece, I've been to Norway. I've been to Brazil. I've been to the Dominican Republic. And I've been to Jamaica. I think that's all. 10? Was it 10 or 11? Because I was counting my fingers, but I clearly wasn't doing this right. So I think that's all. I think that's all the countries I've been to. She's been everywhere, but Ithaca. Oh my god! I was in Greece! Okay? We had limited time. Cries in only Spain. And not even deep into Spain. I've been in multiple locations. That is a thing. Which one you like the most? Norway. By far. By far. No questions asked. I was planning on immigrating to Norway even. That was even like a thing. Give me just a moment and I'll read everything. Been to Spain, Poland, Holland, and Austria by far. Not much, but honest work. Miss Vienna so much. Vienna is beautiful. Why? Why Norway? First and foremost, I did relate a lot to the people in Norway. I felt like I was so similar to them in multiple ways, and it was really impactful. Just gonna go to the BRB screen really fast. And not only that, oh guys, not only that, it was also such a stunningly beautiful country. The landscapes are absolutely insane. It just took my breath away to be there, and I did come back there for my Erasmus, so I did study abroad for a little bit, and it was insane. If I can go to either Norway, Italy, or Japan, I will be a happy person. Me and my boyfriend went to Vienna for 1 week and came back wishing we could just move there. Not happening, but it's okay to dream. Yeah, when I went to Norway the first time, it was a family trip. We did a week-long road trip, and it was insane. It was the most exhausting trip we ever did. But it was 100% the most, fulfilling trip we ever had. And I remember so vividly leaving, right? We're going to... we were taking a train back from Stavanger to Oslo so we could take the flight back. And I spent the entire trip crying. Because I was feeling homesick for a country that I was visiting, which was honestly insane. And I was completely, lovesick in a way for the country, and I wanted to go back. And I remember I was gonna do Erasmus. I always had plans to do Erasmus. So we were going into, I think we had a meeting. Yeah, we had a meeting for us to know more or less how the entire process was going to play out, how we could apply and all of that. And I remember sitting down with one of my colleagues and she was like, "Oh, so where are you planning on going?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm considering going to Germany and yada yada yada. Because I would really like to go to Norway, but I know they don't have it." And she was like, "No, they do have it. There is actually a spot in Norway." I was like, "Wait, what? Are you serious?" She was like, "Yeah, I'm serious." And I went to check, and there was actually one single spot for Norway. I was like, "This is it. I'm going." And I applied. I did get the seat, which was incredible. I was so lucky. Because I know it was a hard seat to get. And I managed to go, and I was there for about 5 months. And I just wanted to stay. I went during the pandemic, which is one of the also weirdest shit ever. That was something else as well. But it was so cool. Am I going ham with these? Maybe. But I feel like it's giving so much. Honey, I need opinions. I think I'm gonna erase some stuff here. Because I need some texture in the back. The test is complete? What do you think? You like it? Thank you, baby. Always wished to apply to Orange, but never had the chance, hoping I can go once I get into my master's. Hoops up. Oh, that would be incredible. It is, like, depending on your conditions, it can be either incredibly worth it or not. Oh my god, I just noticed, you know... Ah. Okay, never mind. It can be incredibly rewarding or not, depending on a lot of things. For me, it was super rewarding. And it was always going to be rewarding. It was 100% the coolest thing I did. Nah. I did have, an exchange student from Turkey, and he was so cool. So cool. He was so cool. Absolutely loved talking to him and getting to know him. We did have a lot of options, though. Guys, I need an opinion on this. Did I mess it up? Is it whack? Me too. We had a girl from Turkey on my class. And I was basically her translator, but she was really nice. It's awesome. You think so? You really think so? I like it, but I'm having trouble. Let me see. I did want to give, like, the background a bit more pulled. I could lighten it a little bit so it shows up a bit more. Yeah, I think that's more. I still wait. Yeah, I think that's a bit more like it. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that looks nice. That looks so cool. I'm so glad. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so if I move here, erase it, but it does show a bit more detail, which I do want to show. Wonder if I do a bit more like... Can't wait to have it on my wall. You know I am doing the stamp rallies, I do know. Oh shit! I reached the limit. Yeah, that's a bit better. Baby. Need another opinion. You think so? Thank you. So, hubby has approved. I'm gonna move to the B&B so I can save this up. Thank you for sending schedule. Just gonna save this up for myself. I am actually... Okay, it's slowly, like, growing on me. That I do really like how it turned out. Oh, guys. I am slowly... Yeah. Hey, that slaps. Yeah, it's growing on me. I'm sorry to enjoy it. Okay. So that's one thing. Oh no. Now I need to do the thing that I'm least excited for. I do need to go into the BRB screen again. I gotta draw Chibi. I'm so not looking forward to that. No, I know. Abby Shibi should be a crime, I agree. I'm so not looking forward to this. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, okay? We're gonna survive. Me drawing Abby as a Shibi. I'm legit the opposite. I've been so used to draw Chibi style whenever I need to draw normal. I piss myself. I used to draw Chibi a lot. That's how I learned to draw in a way. Like, I draw normal and then I changed to Chibi. But, I haven't done it so long. I haven't done it so long that drawing Chibi is insane. Okay. The problem is Abby and Dad loses himself a bit. Yeah. Like, not if I had to draw him, like, actually like him, but since it's the Chibi style, it does get lost. Let me pick something else. Oha. Because if I was a soda pop outfit, perfect works wonders. I hate, like, I just hate chibis. I voted your idol, okay? But I didn't know it was gonna be me! I didn't know it. I know there's gonna be another K-pop Demon Hunters like stamp rally at Demon. So that'll be also interesting to see. Man. Epá, o budget está limitado. Fico-me pelo teu, já que basta fazer o stamp rally vestido como o Bobby. Oh my god. Hey. Hi, welcome, Mitch. I had to draw my magical girl for the one shot because I could not find a witch dress game up. Oh, dress up game. Oh man. It's gonna be awesome, I know. I do love how you apologize for having to make art. Like, what do you mean? I know it's not very original to pick something that exists already, but I do love Witch growing up. I can't wait to see Wolf play a magical girl. I'm so ready. I never was a Winx girl. Honestly, respect that. I know the problem. That's different. There's always been a current battle between Winx and Witch. True. There is. percentage. So check that. Okay, Ethan, what? I am so quiet. Can you increase my audio on the video? Because I don't, why am I so quiet in comparison to everyone else? I can't, like, I am super quiet. I couldn't hear myself. Because you are quiet on that part. Yeah, but it's nearly audible in compared to everyone else. Even for the podcast, it might be a little too quiet. On the podcast, it was alright, though. Okay, oh, then it's because you worked from the Ross? Yeah, I did, that's why. You need to apply the effects, otherwise it's barely audible. You were queen. Look, bro, I was holding back tears, and it's probably because of the mic. I was struggling with the mic because I didn't want chat to hear Aaron, because Aaron speaks loudly. So I had to decrease. I think it falls on our conversation from yesterday about grief. Yeah. Dash well. Does it look like Abby? I don't think so. Does it matter? Maybe. Maybe it does matter, Joe. Wait, actually. Falta Zabson, pode lavar a boca. I know. Roll make no abs, okay. Like, you cannot see them. Because I'm going by the book. I mean, you do have the hair color in the end. The hair color will help a little bit. Let me just look at something. I guess I will drink receive on it. I'll send you that one in private when I export. Okay, thank you. I'm like, do I want to keep drawing? Or do I want to take a break? I'm sorry, I so sleepy. Wow. Take a small break. Honey, we were dumb. Yeah. We didn't buy snacks.
Yeah.
Shit. There is one sack. Chips.
What?
I meant chips, really.
Yep.
Huh?
One.
We do! Yeah. 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 How can you forget the snacks? We bought other snacks, we just didn't add them to the list. Oh! Big stretch! Okay, stretching.
The teriyaki chicken.
We were so lost on the teriyaki chicken. Doing big stretch. Oh my god. Thank you. Damn. I hope Abby looks mildly like Abby when I'm done. Update on you the other. I'm still a bit. I love it. Right, what?
Da, da,
What?
corn,
Hmm?
corn.
I have fried popcorn.
Popcorn.
I know. I was choosing, for once, something other than popcorn. Aw, they all look so cute. I miss my daughter. I gotta get them to here, see her, or one day I gotta go there and take her. Yep. If she comes back, that's another story. Yep. I think you can just bring her and stay, you know? What do you mean? I meant like Otto can just stay. I mean, like, she wouldn't mind seeing with her adopted parents. Mm-hmm. I know. I would force her to love me again. She'll look at Renat's backpack and be like, "Det kan hon säga." You don't need to force her to love you. She gives in easily, true. Ja sä käytit me off siitä, koska that's a lie. I've seen her be scared of people. Okay, but Maggie is a queen. She's scared of people, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like them. With time, she's okay. Like, okay, you get that. Honey. I lost the Milu. It fell to the ground. I have no idea where to. Do we just wait for the crunch? Hmm? Yeah, I'm not gonna get to the food. Then you have surfing that was like, chaos. Okay, mildly looks like Abby. We had another runner. Ariel lost his corn. Só não digo para postarmos esse já com o primeiro teaser, porque eu queria fazer o clipe desse momento, mas pronto. Let me listen again. Goddamn. Yeah, that sounds better. Tive de dar pump extra, but it's done. Yeah, seems nice. My only critique about the video is why do you have access, like, why are you allowed to have green, but I'm not allowed to have pink as my color? Oh no, I do have pink. Sorry. For some reason I thought it was orange. I'm blind. I had pink. Then I have no critiques. Honey. Can I have your water? Oh. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Harry being orange? Harry needs to be either orange or red. Why do I have pink privilege? Do I breathe pink? Do I give girly pop energy? Don't posso falar que é spoiler. Can you tell me? In private? You typing in private. Wait. Okay, but my color is blue. You sent more stuff? Oh, okay. Understandable. Fine. It's fine, I like having pink. What that? Let's hydrate. Hydration. Hydration feels so nice. To explain the process, I did a sound wave for each audio plus music, then I just copy-pasted the effects on the other ones. When I exported, I simply stacked them on top of each other. Yeah, and I suppose I kept the music in the back of the layers. I expected you would be something along those lines. It's not complicated. It just takes time. Do you want to do one for Curse of Strahd? I mean, you can do multiples right now. Now that you understand it works. Okay. Yeah, this is a very simple thing to do on After Effects because they already have an effect for sound waves on After Effects. Then I add a polar effect to make it a circle, a glow, and then a rotation effect. Ooh. I see, I see. Eu consigo, mas deixa-me ter um disco para colocar as cenas, porque infelizmente tenho de andar a apagá-lo logo depois de terminar, porque senão sem espaço no PC em tempo recorde. Damn. Can't you compress, like, the files? Oh, it's on the playlist. Sorry, something else now. Mas ao mesmo tempo não é muito prático agora porque anda tudo à solta nas minhas transferências. Oh, I see. But question, isn't there a core issue with this video, which is the fact that it's longer than a minute? Also, mas eu fiz isto para teste. Ok, ok. Eu tinha de andar a cortar o áudio para dentro do minuto. Yeah. E eu só queria ver como é que podia fazer primeiro. Ok, ok. Gotcha. But yeah, you need to take, like, use the audio as if you were using, like, the podcast audio. It seems like a really cool thing. Hi! Welcome on stream! É isso, o que eu posso fazer é exportar, exporto uma versão tudo isso separado para depois for escolher, é mais fácil de andar aí buscar o áudio picado. Só o shirt que quero. Yeah. How are you? I'm great. How are you? I'm doing really good. We've actually gotten plenty done already on stream. So now I'm just kind of winning time, in a way. I was not expecting to finish like an artwork already. Ooh, my hip. Oof. My hip was struggling. Good, thanks for asking. Hi, yeah. We're just here chilling, getting work done, working on currently a stamp rally prize for K-pop Demon Hunter's stamp rally. I got assigned to draw Abby as a chibi with his Your Idol outfit. As always, your art is amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. The only annoying thing is my After Effects doesn't allow me to export in MP4, so I need to export the MOV and then convert it on Handbrake before I edit on Premiere. Oh god. That's actually annoying. But can't you open After Effects files on Premiere Pro without having to export it? Show the other one? Okay, okay. This was the one we finished at the start of stream. Looks like this. So you can see the complete thing on screen. Ojo think cracks. Oops. You did not hear that, FBI. Now we're working on this. I'm just gonna go into BRB very, very quickly. Girl, that's so good. Thank you. It's for another stamp rally as well. I gotta go into BRB so I can grab Abby like colors. I know, right? It turned out so cool. Pretty amazing. Thank you. Abby. I need a way to get the colors. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do something I will regret. Joe, I'm gonna play rank. Wish me luck. Oh no. Good luck, bro. Fuck. For the ones that are seeing me on shorts. This is the reference we have right now on the left. It is Genu. It is intentional. It's just because I need colors. I have other references for Abby. I need the colors of the skin, because they all have the same color, actually. There we go. I do have other references on my phone for Abby to show me a little bit better. Like, for example, Abby does not have, like, the markings above his cheeks. Like, he does, but he doesn't. In some. I don't watch the movie yet, to be honest, but my sibling likes it so much, and then they sing Soda Pop. Their song Soda Pop is very addictive. It is. But I do love Your Idol. Aaron is singing Your Idol.
It's such a good song, though.
It is really good. Soda Pop is so catchy, now Your Idol is spook. Yeah. Man, I cannot stand Soda Pop anymore. Two kinds of people. I personally do not love Soda Pop, but it's so terrifyingly catchy that it's a problem. Love Your Idol though, but Soda Pop makes me want to commit crimes. Oh my god. Soda Pop is so catchy, but to be honest, it's my least favorite song from the movie. I do feel similarly. I kind of want to listen to it now, but I think it will make so that my stream is flagged, so... My favorite is Takedown, though. Alright, so I can tell you ahead whenever you like it or not. I actually think my favorite is Your Idol. I don't love Takedown. I feel like I don't love Takedown. Okay. I need Abby hair colors. Baby, because I'm gonna grab the OG color. I have what it sounds like in Your Idol battling for second. All I know is Sort of Pop is bottom of the list. Goddamn ruthless. Actually, there's something I can do with this reference already, which is the eye color. As a former K-pop listener since 2010, once I heard Kevin from Equals sing, I got so happy. Miss the good old days of K-pop, damn. To think that I heard more K-pop in 2015. My introduction to K-pop, without, if you forget that Psy exists, okay? My my true introduction to K-pop was in 2015. Crazy by 4 minutes. It was balls. Kevin is the voice of mystery, if I'm correct. I don't know, so I cannot confirm it or deny it. I stopped listening around 2016. I jumped in 2015, listened to K-pop for like 2 years, and then I got stuck in metal. Basically, that's what happened. My favorite group started to slowly disband and I just moved on. What was your favorite group? Now I'm curious. Big Bang. Super Junior. Cool. I stopped 2023. Goddamn, that's very recent. Okay. I need to go BRB. Starting on, I was a huge ass fan of Shine and Boyfriend, and EXO came around around 2012, and it was the end of May. My favorite was Chris. He left and later on turned out to be a pedophile, so that was not fun at all for me. Gods. Good gods. I'm sorry, you said that, and suddenly I was like, oh yeah. The world of an anime enjoyer. It doesn't feel the same as it did during my teenage years, Keepo. Yeah. Oh my god, yes, EXO. EXO is great. I remember I was super into Full Minute and Girl Generation. I listened to Girl Generation a lot. X was the shit back then. Mama was insane. Facts. Damn, Chris situation is gross. Bro. I'm gonna make it like a very neon pink. And now, I need to go into the BRB again. Although I didn't really need to go into the BRB again. Hmm? Oh. Okay. Special beginning part of the song could fly to the moon, but as I also love Block B, Big Bang. Oh, you kiss. B184. Yeah, Big Bang was wild. I love them. Oh. What is that? What is that? How come the waiting screens? There is no waiting screens. There is no waiting screens. No, that's the guild stream. We don't do other stuff. Starting soon, BRB and ending stream, it's always the same overlay. We don't do different. Bro, you've been streaming since March. No. Yeah. I still got around to enjoy Class 7 in the beginning of BTS, but yeah, around 2016 just gave up on that. Right now I just end up listening to my old playlist for nostalgia. They did. I loved her, Block B. Her. So fun. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna hide reference because now I just need pictures and I work from the pictures. Keep it simple, Larry. Joe, do you know the song Her from Block B? If not, you should take a listen to that. It's super catchy. I should. I will. I should. I actually do not know. I'm not a big connoisseur. Just noticed that. That makes a bit more sense. I was a bit sad when they came to Portugal. I could not attend the concert, and Block B Shallow Down. Also cool song. Damn. I am very much more on the metal scene. I was always a bit more on rock at first. And then I got introduced to metal around 2016. And I dropped all other genres. I had an ear infection. I don't think loud music is suitable for that. Absolutely fucking not. You did well not going. But yeah, for me it was like I started with rock and punk rock. No, actually. What the hell? Siri, shut up. I started with pop rock, yeah. Landed on punk rock. Then, just landed on rock. And then eventually someone took me to metal. Basically, and then I just never left metal. Same, I was into rock before I got introduced to K-pop. Then, when I stopped, I got introduced to heavy metal. It's been like that ever since. Yeah. I've been evolving within metal. I started with metalcore, which is the most common thing. Starting metalcore was easily introduced to deathcore, but metalcore still and continued to have me like very close. Then at some point I jumped into industrial, which I still love, and prog. I love prog metal. Death metal, melodic metal, and then eventually I got into shoegaze as a jump from black metal. And during the pandemic, I was super into shoegaze, and I investigated a lot of shoegaze. And then I came back to black metal from shoegaze, and now I'm back into metalcore. Started with Linkin Park, then Iron Maiden, then I was everything from pop punk to death metal, now in metalcore. Yeah, I'm very stuck in metalcore right now. You know that. I absolutely cannot move away from metalcore now. My teens were shaped by Linkin Park, Green Day, Red Hot Chili Peppers. It brings good memories for sure. Oh yes, for me it was Green Day, Red Hot Chili Peppers. It was also Paramore, tons of Paramore, and so much MCR. And then I naturally started gravitating towards metal the moment I started listening to Pierce the Veil with post-hardcore. And then I got introduced to Bring Me, and Bring Me was what made me say. I was introduced to all the albums from like up to That's the Spirit, but I started from the ground up. So I started from Count Your Blessings, and good gods, the moment I listened to Count Your Blessings, I was mad. I was losing my shit. And then when I heard Suicide Season, I was like, this is the shit. Chelsea Smile is the coolest shit ever. And then I ended up also loving like There's a Heaven, Believe Me, I've Seen It, There's a Hell, Let's Keep It, no, There's a Heaven, Believe Me, I've Seen It, There is a Hell, Let's Keep It a Secret. And that is, for me, watching, like, still, and knowing everything they have released, I still think that is the best constructed album they've ever pulled out. But music-wise, like, wow. That was what made me stay. Paramore Still Into You is amazing. Yes! Yes! Oh. I had been introduced to Paramore by my sister. My sister is 5 years older than me, and she introduced me to... Oh god. brand new eyes to the album, and I loved them. I just loved it. And so when I got to my teens, I just naturally started listening to them. Only rock genre I enjoy now is indie rock. I love stoner rock. Stoner rock is so good. I will 100% recommend to you a band called Dev Radio that is Greek, and they're so good. They're really good. My dad had one of their albums, and I would listen to that on repeat. Eventually got all scratched up because of that. The Emo Trinity, Paramore, Camelot, Arch Enemy, Avenged. Bro, Avenged. Bro, Avenged. Jesus. We cannot forget Little Piece of Heaven. It's one of those songs that either you love or hate. I am, fortunately or unfortunately, one of the people that loves it. Think my Guitar Hero games. Oh, that's such a base statement. It is true though. I got introduced to so many songs by Guitar Hero. For sure. I think, like, I did get, like, I had listened to Linkin Park, but Guitar Hero was what made me actually love Linkin Park. Because I associate the song with the game so much. What I've done. So that's also very interesting. Bad Country on Guitar Hero. Bro. Wait a second. It would be wild if I actually managed to finish this today, gotta say. I don't know if this is too embarrassing or what, but I got introduced to Paramore because of the freaking Twilight movie. It's a canon event. Like, I will not judge you. The Code is, like, the best shit that movie ever put out. And I'm not shitting on the first movie, because Twilight, the first movie of Twilight is actually very good. Technically speaking, especially. But the Code is so good. So good. Like, I love it. I love it so bad. Cried like a baby when Chester died. Yeah, same. Had so much trouble going back to listening to their things. Didn't listen to it until the pandemic. During the pandemic, I don't exactly know why. I came across the concert that they made in his memory, and I just bawled my eyes out. And my boyfriend watched Twilight Saga for the first time, and it was the best thing ever. If I ever do that to Ari will actually, I will never be able to do that to Ari until I watch The Lord of the Rings, all of them with him. Yes, not gonna lie, because of Twilight movies, I know a lot of songs. Bro, it is true. Like, the playlists are immaculate. Can we judge it? We cannot judge it. Okay, let me think. Fair enough. He made me watch Lord of the Rings, and I fell asleep the first 30 minutes. I don't know, man. But I want to give it a try for real one day. I do like it. Like, the conversation exists because I have watched Lord of the Rings. I just don't remember a good chunk of it because I was really young. And so he wants to make me watch all of it so that I can remember all of it. And it's because it's one of his favorite movies. So this autumn I need to rewatch Twilight. I mean, did you miss the whole season? They're streaming the movies on YouTube for free as a celebration for their 20th anniversary. How are you missing whole season? Yes! Guys, what are you doing? Are you sleeping? And yes, 20. 20 years. I know, wild, right? How dare you not watch the Hoa season? You should be up to date, guys. Yeah, I heard of that, but I'm not too worried. Usually the whole saga is on HBO, so I watch it whenever. I am to make Renata watch it. Especially, like, the other 3 movies, it will be for the meme, but the first movie, I do actually like it plenty. And for me, it's a very, like, inspiring movie. I saw the baby and I was like, I will never watch these movies. I feel old too. The first one is good. The rest is just meh, watchable. Yeah, the first one, they had a different, like, photo director. They changed the photo director for some reason. I don't know why. But suddenly the whole feeling of nostalgia that you got, like nostalgia, landscape, melancholia that you got from the movie was just gone. I never, like, I don't remember the baby. I don't even want to think about the baby. Boy, the first is good. Yeah, the first is so good. I agree. It is kind of insane. Like, they had it in the back. Why did they change the team? I personally do not know. If someone knows, please tell me why. But I generally do not understand why you'd have a good team and you change it. Like, I'm trying to ignore it, but the baby eyes and face stare into my soul. I think they needed the baby to look very angelical and pretty. I don't know. That's why it was CGI. Yeah. Stephanie Meyer, you did very cool stuff, but the choice was not it. Have you seen babies though? They look like a flexed knee, true. True. Guys, is Abby approved? I have questions. Okay, let me go back into BRB for a little moment. Just because I need to download the PNG to place on top. I feel so strange making a chibi. It's so not my style. think you nailed it, Joe. Thank you. Chibis are really strange for me. Oop. Does it look like Yipsley? Does it look like Abby though? Does it give Abby energy? That's my biggest question about this. I'm just gonna have a little bit of a drink. I don't wonder if I should do like a colored background. We'll see. But I will say, with this I do reach the end of the stream. So I'm just gonna show you both artworks in time-lapse. So you guys can enjoy it. This one has a base, since it is for like a community server. So all of us had to do the artworks for the base, maybe. Okay, he's focused, never mind. I sketched this me like between classes on Wednesday. Because I was just feeling it. I did a little break and I figured I would draw for a little break, so I did this week basically. Started on Wednesday, worked on it a bit like a little bit on Friday, and then just kept working on it. That one is so beautiful, I swear. Thank you. I do. I am very proud of it. I do love how Rose looks. I know Rose will not look exactly like this because she does not do heavy makeup, but for the theme of this one and the idea behind it, I figured I should lean into it. Lean into the gothic aesthetic that does inspire her. Because she's meant to be more like a modern goth rather than... No, think of her like modern slash corporate goth more than like Victorian, which is what this one fits the most. Quick question, not related to it. Do you have any romance fantasy book recommendations without smut? I trust you taste an option. Ooh, romance fantasy book. That is complex. Without smut, especially. Let me think. Because, like, there is a series I really like, but there is a bit of smut in it. In the first book, it barely exists, and even on the second one, it doesn't exist much. I think it's like 2 moments, but they do exist. And fantasy. The only thing that comes to mind is actually a book that is very pretty. Good job. Did amazing. Thank you. There is like Stephanie Meyer made some books for her characters, and there is like the girl that is killed at the end of Eclipse, the like book and movie. She does have a book of her own because Stephanie wrote a full book for her, and there's a little bit of hint of romance in it, but the majority of things, like the inner workings of like society and stuff. Okay, I'm 1 win away from silver. God damn! Good luck! But I don't have that many books. Especially because I haven't read that much fantasy. Honey. Gods. Aaron is very focused. He doesn't even hear me calling. I don't mind if they have, like, little spicy. I just hate that the book have more smut than the story itself. Oh, okay. Then I can suggest you this. It's a trilogy that is called, the first book, it's the... Gods. Curse of Saints? The Curse of Saints. Yeah, Curse of Saints, then Curse of Sins, and then Curse of Gods. Is it Curse? Am I saying this right? You can help me out. Which I could help, but my book selection is either dark romance, mythology, or criminal books. Yet to read them. But I think I said it right. Curse of Saints, Curse of Sins, and Curse of Gods. Curse of Saints is the first one. And it is absolutely incredible for me. It's the one that inspired one of my characters. Let me see if I find, like, actual good artwork of Linnea. Curse of Saints was the one that inspired this girlie. It's the book that made this girl happen. It's Curse of Saints mixed in with Sleep Token. Because it was my soundtrack as I read the book. And it's the first book, it's very politics. You only get one piece of smut at the end of the book. And I'm not gonna say a lot more about it, because if you ever want to read it, there's so much to discover. The second book explores a couple of things that were, like, left open in the first one that people wanted to see, so she decided to explore them a bit more. And I haven't heard, like, neither read Curse of Gods, but I've heard really good stuff. Also, what would you think about this for the PNG? Consider. Yeah, don't spoil it for me. She's wife. Yeah, Lydia's wife. I should be doing this a bit. It's been a while since I read anything fantasy. I think I have just read academical books for the past 2 years. Although I've always been into criminal law. She cool. Hello, wife? For context, bio. For context. Let me see if I can find it. I don't want to scroll too much because I know it starts getting dangerous. Wait, I'm just going to VRB because there might be some smut. Yeah, not smut, but like not for. Yeah, okay, I got the not safe for work and I still didn't find it. The thing that I needed. Not gonna lie, she indeed wife. Yeah. Oh, I have a sister. This is... Oh my god, come on. Really? Really? Wait a second. Ow. I love how the tablet decided to disconnect now. Bio, I'll send you everything later. Just connecting, okay, it's just connecting. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to reboot the power mirror in order to show you. Ah! I'm blessed to be into women. I see G's, Joe. Ahem. Anyways. That's Lena. Tenho que lavar as vistas. That's Lena. Lena is as if she was Linnea's sister. They are, like, Lena is adopted. Linnea is not. But it depends on the AU. But in the original story, Lena is adopted by Linnea's family. She is, like a pyrosorcerer. A fire sorcerer, basically. He's a sorcerer, while Linnea is a rogue. And Lena is the good moral compass here. Let me see if I find more stuff. I know I have more things. Why can I not find? Why can I not find their cover, like their art? I do have a couple of their sketches, like Lena's sketches and Linnea's sketches here. Ah, here it is. Found it! Okay, it doesn't show on stream. Amazing. Oh my god, she's a good girl. Dies. There I use where Lena is a bitch. Facts. My boy, my son. This is the AU, which is Linnea's original AU. She's dead. Who's that babe with dark hair? It's Kai! Kai is the babe. I love them. Oh, downright bad for them. Like, look at them. Look at them. They exist in 12 different RPs, right? I was talking about the girl, but Kai is babe too. The girl is Linnea. It's the girlie. It's my baby. And then you have their family, basically. Louis. Injected. Yeah. Yes. If Kai is like bad omens, Linnea is sleep token. It is very much them. What the tad? Yeah. That's her. You have multiple versions of her here, but it's her alone. Then you have Ashrin, which is the babe that I am playing with Alex. That is currently a vampire. She was an elf. You know, she looked like this. She was all pretty and cute. And then, yeah, girl got teeth, you know? Girl got teeth. That was her out of jail card. I love when people bring their C's into different AUs. Cute. I'll send you the odds on DMs after. Yeah, please do. I do not have them here. This is Tsubaki's character. Alex's partner. And another of her characters. Jackie. This was for a draw this new style that she made. And I partook in it with this one. Oh my god, why everyone's so hot? I know. Oh, you got Thunna. Do you want a sim for Thunna? You have to fight. Like, you have to fight for Thunna. Because I drew her and I led people to barking. It became a problem. So yeah, this is Thunna. Thunna is the goddess of something that I believe I cannot state yet. Bark on my knees, back up everyone! Oh, and you still need to show Linnea's kids. I do have Linnea's kids. I do have Astrid and Julia elsewhere. Here. This is Julia. The most correct reaction. And then this is Astrid. And I was doing like a full body for each of them, side by side. But I never finished because that's the person I am. I need to leave you, like... Meanwhile, be role-playing a freak raven. That was age womp womp. I do have to say, like, Linnea is tall, and Kai is tall, so of course... This entire family is tall AF, okay? Like... Let's say it like this. Linnea is 180. Kai is 195. There is no short person in this family. I do have a cutie flamboy from a Freeze League campaign. Need to bring him back for real. Please do. I don't know if I can pull it off. Joe, you're so talented. Please. Eu tenho adotado uma torre. Eu tenho adotado uma torre e o adotado é o mais baixo. I feel like I'll be a dwarf next to them. I am a dwarf next to them. It was so unintentional. Oh, I have this artwork. I never finished this artwork. I started, like, the face. The face is basically done. I was gonna move to the hair. And I've also done a bit for the clothes, but I never finished it. I need to finish it. The shortest of the family is Linnea. No, it's not. It's Yulia. Yulia is shorter. I'm 157. Oh my god, I'm taller than you by 1 centimeter. I'm 158. Insane. I also made this for 2 friends of ours. Ben. Pandora. Pandoras. Ah, man. So comparing sizes now? I'm gonna leave this chat. You showed your measurement unit. This is for something else. I started the sketch because I got like a good reference, but I never continued. These are all commissions. Some of them not even completed yet. Oh, man, height, not the size. You guys. Christ, in 154. Remember how I said that if you like Lana, you need to fight for her? This is the guy you need to fight. This is the guy you need to fight. I would happily be the filling to a sandwich. Just saying. You know? But we move on. Who said that? Oh, she meant fighting, right? Fighting. There. Look at look. Another group to fight in pairs. Okay, you see this guy? You see this guy? Uh-huh. Now imagine fighting this guy with this gal. I wouldn't survive it. Like, can you imagine fighting those two together? Never. I would surrender very quickly. There's also these two. Like, sir. How? Sorry, but Evie is superior to class. Mama, I'm a rug for you. Oh, gods, I will be on the floor. There's also Danica, like, Danica, please. And I've seen stuff. I've seen things. I've seen things. Ooh. Miss ma'am. I will not. I cannot elaborate. Okay, we got Suzuna. Like, I still need to finish her. Like, I started the rendering. I'm taking it my sweet time because it's meant to be a painting. But oh, ma'am. Like, huh. This. You know, still stickle. I'm not gonna answer to that. That's not my question. Not my answer to give out. But yeah. And everyone, like, oh, ma'am. Okay, I will behave. No, don't misbehave. It's fine. Man. So much. What else do I have? Aries not in cult, so I can't say it. Yes. Smash both. Smash. That's all I have to say. They too good together. I know. What else do I have? This is zine stuff, like it's an Amigo zine. I never finished this one. I was gonna finish this one for the zine, but I couldn't make it on time. I cannot open the double as 18 folder on stream. It's not a lot. I don't think I have a lot more, do I? Yeah. Ha! Yes, oh wait, I can show... I can give you guys the Easter eggs for these. I don't have the sketch for Ashwin and Darren here, so we cry upon that. Now, Linnea, you see this artwork? You see this artwork? Okay, okay. Now, on to the Easter eggs. We're gonna go from tamest to least tame. I think it's 3, right? Oh. Oh, I can show that one a bit. So, first and foremost, this tattoo was made by Kai. Okay, she tattooed her entire arm. It's the second tattoo, actually. Okay, yeah, this is modern AU. Kai is a tattoo artist. Linnea is a bassist / vocalist in a band. And so, when I made this one, I wanted to hint at what happened in the roleplay and stuff. So, first and foremost, the tattoo. Then... that's his name in Cyrillic. On her collar. Yes, I will not explain that any further. And then, she has his name tattooed on the back of her neck. But I couldn't show that. So instead I made a tramp stamp. Hey. You know what it means. Man. Of course she plays bass. Basses are always the hottest. Yes! It's so true. I will not argue with that. We do also have Lena. Mum. Mother. She's 300 years old. I think this is totally understandable, right? Yes. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Where is Ashton? Yeah, we do have Ashton cosplaying as Nicole. I'm looking respectfully at Mother. Mother is Mummy. I think I can show you guys something that Twitch will allow, because hips are covered. So I'm just gonna do it very quickly. I'm just gonna go, open it. Aaron is coming here to see what I'm doing. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's on... no, it's not on my plus 18 folder. Where is it? I can... You know I can do something. I can just come here.
I mean, you can also just, you know, you can also just make a square, like a black square over it.
Okay, fair. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do something so Twitch doesn't ban me. Is this bad enough? Is this good enough?
I meant the square, but that works, I guess.
I can make it a square. Oops.
I meant the bigger square.
No! Like this.
Yeah.
Man. You guys have been nerfed. Enjoy.
There you go.
Bark!
Bark, ablik.
Oh man, I have this woman drawn on my sketchbook in such terrible outfits, but I love it so much. I love it so much.
Ini de cair.
Calor, credo, Nossa Senhora. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here because there is another one by its side and you cannot see it. You mean Mama said that? Oh my god. What else could I show, babe? What can I show? I mean, I have a sketch here that is barely done, so I think this is safe.
Yeah, it should be.
Should be safe. Ekin, you know this. I never finished this. My body is a rug, my face is a chair. Pointing out your art on Sunday night was not on my bingo, but I'm not even complaining. I mean, you have one problem there, but I don't think you can show it. I think I can, actually. Het is terminaal, meneer. Ja, precies this. Religiously. I love how it's just a bunch of lines. But it's a problem. Bless my eyes. I have one that I can share, but I cannot show the one of them together. That you're thinking. I don't know if you're thinking about that one, but I cannot show that one. I do have this one. This one I can show. This one I can show. Bless the day I was born with perfect sight to admire these. Nossa! You bunch of degenerates! You bunch of degenerates, I swear. I'm blushing so hard, it's insane. I do have this one. I think I can show this one. Also have this one. Estou isso que a gente escreve nos RPs. Ai. Ai. Oh, shut up. We are degenerates, facts. We are indeed. Someone quail one time. Bio is struggling so much that she cannot even escrever 112, bro. Oh no. Oh man. Oh my god. This is way too funny. I do not have more, I think. At least things that I can show on stream. I don't think I have more, unfortunately. I'm sorry to tell you guys. I have stuff on my sketchbooks, but I can't show you those. Right now, at least. So we're just gonna go back to the screen. But I will say, though, I'm looking at the time. I wish I could draw so much. I'm looking at the time, and it might be time for me to start saying goodnight. Because we're almost at 3 hours of stream. And, like, we're almost at midnight for me. So I do need to, like, pack my stuff up and get ready to get to sleep. I will not look at Joe the same way, but it's also not a complaint. Oh man. And I will say, I wish I drew More of this. Oh, bio. I swear, if you ever see Alexa's not safe for work artwork, I don't think you will survive it. Love how that 45 minutes were just us being generous. You will be blessed. With Alex's, like, yes. 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 I don't think you will be okay. Econ, you have two things to do. Oh boy, what did you send her? Oh my god, yes. Jump on roleplay your ass, which is my server. Jump there. And if you... Econ can just tag you on Alex's stuff. It will be worth it, I promise. Man. I mean, I sent her 5 arts, but not the smut, but I did. Okay, yeah, but there's Alex's arts to show. Those ones you kind of just tag and send, you know? You don't warn. There's so much art there, by the way. Like, there's so much stuff that I cannot share here, but it's there if you ever go and see. Wild. Even Eri has contributed to this server at some point.
What?
Even you have contributed to the not safe for work.
Ah,
To show them we don't judge, we thank the blessings.
it's soft smut. It's not.
But you contributed.
Hmm?
You made a contribution.
I can't even remember your reaction to that.
I was like, oh.
Oh,
There's so much smut here. It's worth it, I promise. It's smut nonetheless, Dad. Facts. See, Econ states it. Well, while you drag Bio to our beautiful place, I will get ready to turn off. 'Cause your girl has to sleep. So. Huh? I do sleep, yes. Thank you, babe. So, thank you all so much for coming along. It was so nice to get back to drawing and actually getting so much done. So that's wonderful. And now, tomorrow, I'll be jumping in again to do a co-working session with you guys as I get stuff done, probably for college, actually, for masters. And on Friday, I'll be back again to also read. On Tuesday, I'll be playing Impedium at the guild again. We had a very, very intense session last week. So I'm super ready for what is to come. Thanks for the stream, it was fun. I'm glad. Thank you so much. So guys, chop chop, time to get to bed and sleep. Bye. Have a wonderful time.